Hey guys, welcome back for what should be an interesting video. This is part two.
Two-ish. Well, I mean, unless you count moving, it's 3. This is 2 of actually working on him.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, part 2 of stripping Grandpa down, getting him prepared for this legitimate budget build. You know, like I said, I think in the last video, this is going to be Facebook Marketplace and salvage yards, junkyards, whatever you want to call them, with maybe a few parts from like barns or Rusty's.
Oh, good mechanical parts, yeah.
Well, like spring buckets when we change over and stuff like that.
Yeah. We're going to need those.
Yeah. But mostly it's going to be stuff that, you know, this build's supposed to be something that your blue collar guy can do.
Like us.
Yeah. It's on an extreme budget. It's going to take time, but
Extreme budget says the ones that are driving 2 Gladiators.
That's why it's an extreme budget.
Oh, not to mention the 392.
Yeah. Again, that's why it's an extreme budget.
Yeah.
We bought the ones that drive every day, and we can go do most things. This is for when we want to go do really dumb things, and body damage don't matter.
Really dumb things. Yep. Okay.
But today we are going to take the 327 Vigilante, and we're going to tear into it and see if we can figure out A, why it doesn't turn over, and B, if we can figure it out, if it might be salvageable and we can reuse it. I think that's it. That's our goal.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I know when we did Karma, that was a very interesting series on motor building. We went over a lot of it. This one we probably won't do as in-depth,
No.
except, you know, motor-specific kind of stuff.
Because the plan is, well, we've got a few of them in the works. If the 327 isn't salvageable, I want to go 454 big block, which would be night and day difference in comparison to a, but me and you are going to tear into that motor.
What? Is this big old motor?
That big old motor. We're going to tear it apart and
From
see what makes it tick.
Grandpa. This is Grandpa.
Yep, this is Grandpa's motor. Let's scoot it over here next to the door. Watch out, I don't want to run you over.
I'm helping.
I know, you can come back here and help push it over. Alright, now we go.
Why do we have enough money?
Let's get us some stuff to scrape with.
Oh, am I to have one too?
Keep it going.
I know.
Alright. We went ahead and cleaned it up, made a huge mess on the floor. Let's pull off the valve covers and see what we can see there. That's the easiest thing, so we'll start there. These are crazy having the wing nuts just in the middle. Like on a traditional one, you've got, you know, 4 or 6, what is it, 6 total per. So you got 3 down each side. And usually, unless it, like someone's trying to do go fast and stuff, they're bolts, they're not wing nutted. Oh, yummy. Okay, well, that be valve covers.
So fuel and air gets mixed in the carburetor and it goes through here, which goes into the cylinders, right?
Yep. Crowbar. Shouldn't need that.
Oh. Don't loosen it up.
I said shouldn't. There's a nut. That can go on the red cart for our
Part restoration.
potentially. I mean, 4-barrel would probably wake this thing up. All right, we got some rust.
Yeah. But it's just when she gets excited.
Well, this one needs to get on.
I know.
And a bunch of sludge.
She won't go away.
So we're ready?
Yep.
Watch your hand.
Okay.
Ugh,
Hold. Oh, oh, there it goes.
honestly, this side is not like that side. Lots of carbon. A little bit of rust there.
Just a little bit rust. I love you.
Yeah. I had scraper tools laying around at my feet. The big one's missing.
I know.
No, that's 2 smaller ones.
But it's a big
I don't know.
It's somewhere.
spot.
That's alright, I got a scraper tool right here. That's like, I mean, it's rust, but that Marvel's mystery oil did something. And here's the sad part. There's not even a ring ridge. A little bit one. But look at this.
Yuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Block's no good.
Well, we'll try the electrolysis since we've said it 15 times.
We just need to get it cleaned up.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be better than you think. I'm not a motor expert. I'm not any expert for that matter, but
Well, evidently neither am I after the situation we just had. Well, we've already got a mess, so might as well continue making the mess.
Yep. Over here.
You gonna make the mess?
Yep.
no, he is the mess.
Crank it.
Bring it. This way.
Yep.
Keep going.
Hang on, let me find a bucket. We'll try and catch something. Go ahead. Crank her.
Crank it.
Crank. All right, hold. I'm not that quick.
And here comes all the oil.
Yeah, I'm useless here.
It's alright, we got more dirt. And we'll get kitty litter eventually.
All right, let her rip, Tater Chip.
Just let it pour.
Keep going. If there's something big, you're not even touching it. How do you got it? All right,
I got it.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Huh. You see what I see?
No, I don't see what you see.
Someone stuck a screw straight through the bottom of the pan.
Screw, yeah. I saw that on the other side, but I wasn't really sure why.
Hey, welcome to the club.
No, he's talking to me.
Ooh. Well, that's sludgy. That's nasty.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
what?
roll her over.
Upside down. Turn it upside down.
This way?
Yep. Whichever way's easier.
Upside down again.
Yep.
We're going all the way upside down though.
Up. All the way.
All the way.
All right,
Not quite.
That's good enough.
No, it has to be old.
Nope, right there's good. Well, let's hope we can get to the worst ones.
Me too.
Which should be this side now.
Well, I'm thinking it's these, which is not gonna help us any.
Nope.
All right, guys, we got what really was the problem piston, which was number 7.
No, it was on.
It was 8.
Which side was it on?
It was that side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
no,
anyway,
this is 7.
oh,
So yeah, 8.
all right.
Sorry, we'll get it straight.
We'll get it straight. So we got 8 out. Granted, we've got a lot of the other ones out, but it turns now.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
Right?
I need to tell me when to stop.
Right in there.
So we're just gonna knock out this last piston, and then we may actually be done for the day, and we'll start recording.
They have to say please. Please start recording.
But we're gonna finish up the last piston and maybe call it a day for now. But we'll probably be back after that, get the rest of it cleaned up, get it all sprayed off, make it look a little nicer, and maybe even try the electrolysis.
All right, guys. Whew. That was a lot. We cleaned out the cylinder wells. We didn't get to show you that. We'll show you that in the next one. Looks like we only have one to worry about. Everything else looks like it's savable, so I think we're going to try and save it. Once we're going to take it to machine shop and get their professional opinion. But other than that, it has been a day, and we are going to call it and go do some family time things because I got an hour drive home.
Yeah. So that was part 2, engine, tear down. Check next week. We'll see. We don't know what we got going next week yet.
No,
So,
not yet.
but other than that, just keep an eye out for it.
Yep.
If you like what you see, like, subscribe, share. There we go. And check out our Facebook page too.
Yep.
So, other than that, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, guys. Just from the end of the recording, before I even started editing, we did a quick Google search, and it showed that 328 Vigilante, the master rebuild kit, is about $2,500. So that is not going to be within a budget build. So we're going to have to go a completely different route. So even with all the work we just did with this engine, it's going to be scrapped pretty much. We are looking at a Chevy 350. We're working on trying to get it. So hopefully within the next couple videos, either we will have it and be able to start working on it, or we may just start working on other parts of Grandpa. We will just have to see. But other than that, just keep an eye out, and we'll see what comes next.